Hi, this is Ted Richke, Director of Instruction at the Jack Nicklaus Academy here in Orlando at the North Shore Golf Club. And we're doing a series of videos for you on Facebook, and if you want to watch it on YouTube as well. And the series of videos is going to give you an idea of our philosophy of teaching. So hopefully you can walk away with some ideas of what we teach, as well as the latest trends in the golf industry, and most importantly, how the beliefs of Mr. Jack Nicklaus. And so let's get started. One of the things that, that Jack Nicklaus learned when he was growing up from Mr. Jack Rout, his teacher when he was a junior player, was it's really important to have a tension-free type golf swing, and that's kind of the underlying belief, if you will. The thing that we bring up the most in our golf schools is the ability to be able to have less tension rather than more. So let's start off from an area which, you know, all of us have to start out, and that's the first part of the swing, the first move away, if you will, the start away, the take away. Okay, those terms are used for certain reasons. We call them the move away, or the start away, or the take away. They imply a lot of things. They imply if I'm moving away, if I'm taking away, though they don't imply swinging away. And in order for a golf swing to happen, and the best swings in the world actually, they have a golf swing kind of look to it. So it's not a mechanical look, it's more of a swinging type of look. And so what we want to do is we want to create that feel of the club head swinging versus it being taken away or started away or moved away. Okay. Now all those thoughts are really good for a particular student. However, what we want to do in general with what we teach is we want to create a swinging motion. So, and that all starts with, you know, having no tension in your forearms and your wrists. So waggling the club is certainly very important before you start the swing. As you're in your pre-shot routine, having this pre-shot waggle, if you will, or just getting ready to hit the golf ball, pre-shot type of waggle, hovering over the golf ball. If you notice, Mr. Nicklaus would always kind of do this hovering over the golf ball and waggling it as he picked an intermediate target, and then also the target itself as he glanced up. He'd still be waggling the ball, having these small little circles, if you will, like this. What that did is it eliminated a lot of tension in his forearms and his wrists. Okay, so why do we want to do this? Well, because it's a golf swing, we want to be able to get the club swinging, okay, as it starts. So a swinging motion. So we want to be able to feel the weight of the club as opposed to trying to move our bodies into a position. So we want to allow the swinging club head to actually drag our bodies, or allow the bodies to be dragged along by the weight of the club head. So the feeling is you want to get a good feeling of the weight of the club as it swings back. Okay, as it swings back. So a good drill for that is, if you put it, obviously you're on the driving range, you want to tee it up. That's the best way to do it. Right now I don't have it teed up, but what we can do is you can hit golf balls, get your setup position. You can hit golf balls where you put the club, first of all, out in front of you like this, 2 or 3 feet in front of the golf ball. And you're going to allow the club to almost fall or start to move, or feel the weight of the club head start to swing back. And when you do this, because it's out in front of the golf ball, the weight of the club has already started to swing. You can start to feel the weight of the club head, and your body will start to be dragged along. So it kind of looks like this right here. I'm going to start to go like this right here. I'm going to allow the weight of the club head to swing out in front to start out, allow it to swing back, okay, and swing through, okay. It's a great drill to get the feeling of the swinging club head in that first move, if you will, moving away from the golf ball, okay. So this is the second video in our series, and so we just want to give you an idea of some thoughts and how we teach in our fundamentals. If you have any questions, please feel free to make a comment on the Facebook page and or call us here at the Golf Academy. Thank you.